Hey YouTube, this is the Minecraft Maniac coming to you from minecraftmaniac.com and of course here on the YouTube channel. Welcome back to this survival world, which is a desert biome, and you may recall that recently we talked about making a boat so we could do some serious exploration far from home. One of the things I like about traveling by boat is that you are kind of avoiding a lot of the hostile mobs that live on land. The only ones you don't avoid, of course, are the drowned mobs that you might float over. There's one right over there looking at us, coming our way. So let's just keep on boating away. We'll head through this little channel out into what might be the wide open ocean. So one of the reasons that I want to explore this world more is that I have only seen so far sand and sandstone. Very little dirt with grass growing on it. No habitat whatsoever for the kinds of resources that you would normally need in a Minecraft game. So no sheep. I've seen 0 sheep. I've seen 0 cows, 0 pigs. The only animal that I've seen that you can use for resources so far is the rabbit, and I grabbed a couple of those, maybe a dozen or so. But you know, just exploring here, there's nowhere left to go. So that's unfortunate, and I don't have a map, so I'm not gonna know what's beyond until I keep going. It looks like I'm gonna have to travel by foot. So I do see a couple of trees over here in the distance, so maybe the thing to do is to head over there and see what there is to see. Just steer right through this little tiny channel. No, it's too narrow. Let's break this sand block. Or is it not a block? Is it a sand block? Is it sandstone? Oh, I get it. You're not allowed to mine when you're sitting in a boat. So jump out of the boat. And I think I'll just break the boat. You can't break it with a rabbit. What the heck? There, I just hit it fast. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what this tree has over here. Does it show us that there's like a little oasis of resources that we can try to mine and use? Or is it just another place for rabbits? Maybe they like to live in the shade of this tree. This tree doesn't even have a trunk. What the heck? That's weird. I mean, is that a glitch or is it something that is supposed to be there? And more sand, more desert. I'm not seeing anything. Not even on the far distance here. This is crazy. So if I move too far away from my shelter, what's going to happen is I'm going to be stuck out in the dark again, and I don't want that to happen. I do see some sort of structure over here, like a castle, or is it a desert temple? Is that the word I'm looking for? It's quite extensive too. Alright, there might be shelter over here, so I'll check that out. Feels like I'm walking really slowly across this sand. Is it just me or is this slow? What kind of creature is that right over there? Is that a fox? No, it's a cat. Cats are okay. Still only desert as far as the eye can see. Only desert. We have some change in the color of the landscape, but not much other characteristics are different. A lot of rabbits. This looks like just regular stone. I'm going to jump up on top of this hill and see if I can see more over to the other side. Whoa, almost fell into that hole. No, just more and more and more desert. So I don't think I've ever been in a world that was this singular in its biome diversity. And I really don't know how much fun this is going to be if all there is just sand in every direction. I mean, I guess I can just do a lot more mining. Won't be able to do much farming. Certainly won't be able to find any cows in a world like this. I doubt I'll see any pigs or sheep. So that kind of is annoying too, because, you know, I left my shelter far behind, and I'm going to be out here in the dark pretty soon. I just have a feeling. Oh, there's more water. Well, lucky me, I brought a boat with me. Sand everywhere, as far as the eye can see. There's like a little bunny knoll down here. I mean, it is kind of interesting just to see the variations in the desert structures. And to occasionally come across, you know, the little dens of rabbit. But I honestly thought I'm just really surprised that there's so much desert. Like, how far does one have to go to find some biodiversity? The answer might be forever. Yeah, this is interesting now. Over here, it's just bare stone, as if the wind had blown all of the sand away. So, oh my gosh, just everywhere you look. All right, I think it's probably a good idea to look for a place to build shelter before it gets dark. And well, before I do that, I'm going to jump across, or not jump, I'm going to paddle across this little body of water. Let's see what's across the way here. At least there's fish. Fish are good. Oops, wrong button. And if I need to find food, I know where there's a whole bunch of fish. We've got some red desert over here. And it opens up into a wider bay, I guess you would call it. And fortunately no drowned underneath the water, so I'm not really in danger of hostile mobs coming to me from under my boat. And more red desert. This kind of reminds me of the American Southwest, with the color of the sandstone and the sand. One thing the American Southwest doesn't have, though, is this much water. I mean, there's reservoirs, but there's no lakes and rivers that are like this. Not that I've seen. I haven't traveled extensively in the American Southwest, but I've seen it in movies. I wonder if there's ever going to be a Minecraft movie. I'd watch that. I would definitely watch that. Well, folks, I am trying to keep all my episodes like 10 minutes or so, and we're coming right up on 10 minutes now. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm just going to leave myself floating in the middle of this water here. I'm going to end this video for today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, subscribe. And if you are so inclined, leave a comment. See what we would, let me know what you'd like to see more of. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.